Hey guys, Vic here from Theme Park Chasers, and today I'm back for another video. And today I'm going to be reviewing an awesome roller coaster that I haven't really mentioned on this channel. And that roller coaster is Twisted Timbers at King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia. This is an RMC hybrid, which was manufactured by Rocky Mountain Construction, or RMC for short. I just like saying RMC because it's much easier. And it was formerly known as Hurler, which was, before this was converted to a steel coaster or hybrid, was a wooden coaster. And I've only ridden the Hurler at Carowinds, and I didn't really think it was that rough compared to what people say, or what people have said about the King's Dominion one, which I heard is pretty rough. But last year they stripped off all the wooden track and replaced it with steel track, which allows it to do lots of maneuvers or elements that lots of traditional wooden coasters can't, such as inversions, intense airtime hills, well, more intense airtime hills, I mean, like etc., something like that. So let's get into stats. So stats paper. Yeah, I do have a paper for stats. So, Twisted Timbers has a height of 11 feet, a top speed of 54 miles per hour, 3,361 feet of track, and 3 inversions, which I'll get to later. Alright, let's move the paper out of the way. Also, credit to ElToroRyan for this video. This is for you, Mang. Alright, let's get into the POV. So after you board the trains, which the ops aren't really that great because they push down your restraint, so it determines how much airtime you get. Thankfully, they don't staple me. Well, for my one ride on this coaster, they did not staple me, which is really good. Gave me some room for some great airtime. And it's because of a metal detector policy, which I'll tell you guys later. But let's get into the ride experience. So you depart the station and make a right-hand turn up the 111-foot lift hill. And yes, RMC lift hills are generally really loud. Sorry. Yeah, they're pretty loud. I wouldn't say it's as loud as Steel Vengeance is at Cedar Point. But yeah, RMC is known for making pretty loud lift hills, or Rocky Mountain Construction. I think Rocky Mountain Construction sounds a whole lot more professional or something like that. So you crest the lift hill and you make another right-hand turn. Well, you do like a little pre-drop, so you bank to the right, and then you go into your first inversion. Probably the most unique element of the ride. It is the barrel roll drop, which I believe is 108 feet. And this thing's insane. Like, you get both, like, airtime and hang time. Because hang time, like, you're being hung over that inversion. Like, when you go through it, you have that, like, sensation of, like, being hung out of your seat. And then you get airtime because of the drop. It's a really good drop, not just because of the barrel roll. And then you go into this speed hill, which gives some really great airtime. Probably not as much as I was expecting, but still really good. Into an overbank turn. Fun turnaround. I really like overbank turns. And then you go to another speed hill into probably the craziest part of the ride. Well, yeah, let's say it's the craziest part of the ride. It's these 3 big ejector airtime hills, and it's insane. Like, you literally get ejected out of your seat through these airtime hills. You then turn into your second version, which is a cutback. Probably the first cutback I've ever experienced. Like, the first roller coaster that has one. It's basically a stall, but you're also turning. Like, it's basically like a 0G stall, but you're turning, like, right or left, whatever. I still have to go on the RMC Raptors, because those have the same inversion. Like, they have this element. Then you go into another ejector-filled airtime hill right here. And you go into a trick track double up, which is a really fun element. Great airtime, and I like how it banks in all directions. Well, not all directions. I sounded kind of GP there. But what I like is how like it just banks from one way to the other, and then when you go down the drop, it just goes back to the norm. I don't know how you say it. You go from one direction to the other, like you'll bank right to left, and you drop down into another ejector-filled hill into probably this really aggressive outer bank turn. Like it just snaps you from left to right. Oh gosh, sorry guys. I mean, like it's Halloween, so I'm supposed to go out with friends and stuff, and I just can't stop thinking about the holiday. Okay, that's just a made-up excuse. Never mind. So you go into another small ejector airtime hill into the third and final inversion, which is a 0G roll. It's a fun element, but it's kind of weak. And then you go into these two back-to-back overbank turns into a couple more airtime hills before hitting the brake run. Overall, this is an awesome ride. Oh yeah, also look at the track. It's literally like kind of slanted, like for the transfer track. Also, this ride has some really decent theming. Like if you look in the off-ride footage here, dang, it lagged. Didn't have to wait. This coaster has some really good theming. Not the best, not like Disney theming, but it's nice for a small park. Gosh, I have to. Like the trains are supposed to like these old farm trucks, like those trucks you'd find in. It says like old old trucks or something. Like old fashioned. Oh yeah, and also there's this tree right here, which has like steel track or just steel wrapping around it, which is really cool. I like how it's also a gate. And then you have like, not only is there like an old fashioned trucks in the queue line, there's this weird orb thing that has landed in the queue. The story is that like it's an apple orchard, and then a mysterious force has caused it like stuff to happen on it, and then it closed it, and that you're entering through it. And there's a floating tractor, which is just amazing. There's like crates full of apples and stuff. And they reused the ugly looking the ugly Hurler station, and they turned it into a really well themed like station. Like still not the best theming, but it's still really good. At least better than what Hurler was. And also there's like these stacks of wood that like form a tree shape. Well, it's like wood piled up to look like a tree or something like that. So for Twisted Timber's final overall score, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. This is an awesome ride, and I know I haven't been talking about it a lot on this channel because of Intimidator 305 in the same park, which is my number 1. This is my number 2 favorite coaster in the park, or also ride. Like, it's just so awesome. Well, and insane. I mean, like, that barrel roll drop is phenomenal. And this is my second RMC, only behind Steel Vengeance, which is my first RMC. And then I rode Twisted Cyclone this August at Six Flags Over Georgia. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification button for a new video, subscribe to Theme Park Chasers, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon, Theme Park Chasers. And I'll catch you guys next time.